At Mother's Day brunch, I brought flowers, her favorite perfume, and a letter I spent hours writing. But then I saw everything I gave her stuffed in a trash bag by the garage. So, I left early and did this. By the next morning, she was calling nonstop. This year, I thought maybe, just maybe, it would be different. Not perfect, not even great, but softer. I don't know why. Maybe because I'd been working so much, I hadn't had time to overthink it. Or maybe because I'd recently helped with her taxes and she actually said, thank you, and it didn't sound forced. Or because when I texted her last week to confirm brunch, she replied with a smiley face, not an emoji, a colon and a parenthesis. Old school familiar, like how she used to text me in middle school before everything changed. So yeah, I let myself hope. I bought her favorite perfume, the one she used to wear when I was a kid and still called me sweetheart in front of people. I picked up fresh flowers from a local place, not the grocery store. And I spent hours, literal hours, on a letter I wrote by hand, not just a Hallmark, thanks for everything type of deal. I told her I knew things hadn't always been easy, that I appreciated what she gave up for me, that I still loved her, even if I didn't always feel like she wanted me around anymore. It wasn't desperate, just honest. I told myself this brunch might be a reset, a way back in. She had me when she was barely out of high school. It was just us for a long time. Messy but close. Then when I was 10, she met Jake, her now husband. He was nice at first, quiet, practical. I thought maybe I was gaining someone. I didn't realize I was about to start disappearing. The baby came, my half-brother Zach, and suddenly I wasn't her son so much as the reminder of her past. And Jake liked a clean slate, a nuclear family. You could feel it in the way he always said our boy, but never once referred to me as his stepson unless someone asked directly. But I still hoped, because sometimes you want so badly to be wanted, it overrides all the reasons you should know better. So when I pulled up to the house that morning with gifts in my hands, I felt good. Nervous, yeah, but also proud, like I was showing up as a grown adult, someone worth having at the table. The house looked nice. She always goes all out for events. Mimosas, cloth napkins, actual place cards, Pinterest energy. When I stepped inside, she looked up from the table. Oh, you made it, she said. And I swear for half a second, I thought she meant it. That maybe this was it. Maybe I'd finally done something right. I handed her the flowers, the perfume. She glanced at the bottle like it was a receipt she didn't remember authorizing. Oh, you remember this one, she said. Not warm, just observed. I didn't let it shake me. Yeah, I smiled. They only had one left. She nodded, already turning back to the table. My half-brother Zach was going on about dorm life and how his econ professor totally looks like a guy who has never paid rent. Everyone laughed. I sat down. There was a folded napkin at my place setting, but no card. No one had saved me a mimosa. That was fine. I poured myself juice like a responsible adult. Jake asked me how work was, then turned before I finished answering. My mom was adjusting the centerpiece. Zach passed me the salt without looking. This wasn't new, but today, for some reason, it felt heavier. Maybe because I'd actually tried this time. Maybe because the letter was still in my jacket pocket, and I kept debating when to give it to her, and I'd sealed it in a red envelope, even used the good pen. Anyone want more coffee? I offered. My mom didn't hear me or she pretended not to. Halfway through brunch, my brother looked at me and smirked. So, do you like celebrate Mother's Day from a distance now or is this your charity visit?